Hey guys, and welcome to a tutorial episode on my new series on my survival vanilla economy server. I'll be doing some tutorials on showing you basically the base of the server, how it all starts, how you all the different features and all the other things, so you can kind of learn and figure out how to play it and all the amazing features it has to offer. If you see backslash plugins, there's over 50 plugins on the server and more to come. A lot of them custom coded by me. A good chunk of them custom coded by me. So plenty of good stuff. You'll see here that this is the spawn. There's tons of signs that spawn. There's a lot to read. I apologize for this, but there's a lot to read. But the server is very complex, so you definitely need to know what you're doing coming into the server. You won't enjoy it as much. So there's a warning here. It tells you all the stuff that you need to know. So basically, this is all the signs, all the information stuff. First sign, this is beginner information. Tells you all the base commands that you'll need to know, what they do, basic information about the server. Let's see. These are steps to play on this server. First, you want to get a job so you can make money. Yada yada yada. I mean, there's tons of stuff you need to know. So you can read the signs. It's not that much. There'll be always tips on these sidewalls. This is not working right now, actually. So I'm gonna post a sign here quick just to tell you. Just so they actually know that the design map's off right now. This is the rule board. It tells you all the rules. Breaking any of these rules will result in a ban. No second chances. There is an option to buy back into the server if you are banned. There's a $10 buyback or $10 purchase on our website to become unbanned. Just throwing that out there, guys. Absolutely never need to actually buy that, but it's there in case you make a mistake and you would like to get back out. So all the rules here: no begging, respect mods, no spawn camping. Be respectful, no client mods, no griefing inside the city, no 1x1x tolls, yada yada. So all the good rules are here. You break any of these rules, you are subject to a permanent ban, though. So keep that in mind. Here's a list of the server features. Things like we have a lottery. You can play in the casinos. We have banks that store money and EXP. We have a DMV where you can buy a car and a driver's license. We have a train system, like a subway train system. You got player-owned shops that you can buy. Auto ranking signs. There's tons of good stuff. We have a bookstore where you can write your own books and you can put them up for sale. Tons of good stuff. And then here, what do we have here? This is just the ranking system. You have the first rank is new, then member, then citizen, mercenary. These are all the ranks in order. Each have their own certain bonuses that you get upon ranking up. You have to do them in order. If you want to know what you can get for each perk, you can go to the web /wiki, and it gives you under the ranks. You can tell you exactly what you get at every rank. This just kind of gives you some information on the rank up system. And then that's it. That's the end of the spawn. Then you come up to here, and you can actually click this sign to warp out to warp main, or you can come up the stairs and go out the actual spawn, which is really nice and well done and made. You guys can go check that out. Otherwise, you can come back down. And this is the main area. If you right-click this sign, you'll be sent to /warp main. So you type /warp main. You always have this command access to you, no matter what. So you can always type /warp main. It'll always bring you back here. This is the donation boards. You can see where all the donation tiers you have. This has to be updated a little bit because some of these aren't as accurate as the new system we're using. So there's a $10 donation, 25, 50, 75, 100, 25, and 150. They're all you have 6 of them, and it tells you here roughly you get the idea of everything you need. Otherwise, you can go to the site and check out the rank clicks. This is your automatic rank board. I apologize, my texture pack likes to bug out and darken the colors, but normally these are really bright and vibrant. This is your automatic rank up board. So if you automatically want to rank up to member, you can right click this sign, and it'll automatically promote you to member. I obviously don't have enough money, so I can't do it. But you can see here you can rank up in order up to architect. Over here you have your warp board. This is where you can warp to different locations in the world. You can go to the suburbs to buy yourself a suburban house once you've worked up the money. Mall 2 isn't actually used right now. We don't have enough malls that need to be used, so this isn't actually a thing just yet. You can always go check it out and take a look. Warp Mall is then your next one, which is where the admin shop is, where you can go sell all your stuff that you get from gathering on your job. And then you can also buy yourself a player shop there and set up your own little shop if you choose to. Warp to the casino, where you can go gamble playing blackjack and slots. And then Warp Gated, which is where you can go buy a gated community lot, which is a little more expensive than the suburb lot. But the lot that is there is empty, and you can build your own house, and whatever you want to put there, you can put there. Next, you can come over to here. This is the main building elevators. This is the ground floor here, where you can have all this extra stuff. Then you can go up to the second level, where there's other stuff for you that is available for you. Here you have your portals, where you can warp to other worlds. This is the creative portals. If you're a member or higher rank, you can use this portal. Go to the members creative. And you can use the donor creative portal if you've become a donor. I think it's $25 or more. You can access that portal to go play in the creative world. Here you have your main portals. This is the main thing right here. This is what you need to know. Because the current world we're in here, the city world, you cannot play or build here. Unless you have like a gated lot or something like that. But you can actually go and mine and stuff like that. This is your main portal system. This is where you're going to want to come to actually play on the server. There's two worlds. There's the PMZ world, which stands for Public Mining Zone. And this is where you want to go to do all your mining, all your gathering, tree chopping, all your gathering of wood and minerals and dirt, all that stuff. This is where the world you want to get torn apart. Because this world gets reset every week. So this is where you want to do all your gathering. Never base in here, but because this world gets reset. But this one is where you want to gather all your stuff. Because we want to keep our main world clean as much as possible. And this portal is your main world. This is where you want to go to play, to build, to do factions. There will be quests out there as well. There will be tons and tons of stuff for you to do out there. Like I said, please don't strip mine or do stuff like that out there. That's generally just, this is for building and basing if you want, and all that fun jazz. This is where you want to go. The rest of these portals, this one's closed off right now. This one's another world that's not used yet. That's our racetrack. And this one is the Miners Guild. This portal is a portal for $75 plus donors. That takes you to an amazing world where you have access to mob egg purchases, purchase mob eggs, cheap diamond armor, chainmail armor, a nice fishing spot, soon to be maybe a mob grinder system, and so a mob grinder system, and then maybe and then there's a place where you can go mine where the ores respawn. So definitely pretty cool, definitely worth it. This right here is pretty cool. This is your job center. This is where you can go get your jobs initially. By right-clicking this sign in front of the designated job you want, digger. You got miner, digger, farmer, hunter, fisherman, cook, woodcutter, builder, craftsman, weaponsmith, and armorsmith. Each job has their own unique traits. You can access the information that you need by /jobs, and that'll take you to the page upon which you can look at everything, look at the stats, you can join a job, leave a job, look at information for the job, like what makes money, what doesn't, all that fun jazz. Or you can, when you initially want to join a job, you can right-click the sign. I already have the job miner, so I can't take the job, and I already have 2 jobs, which is the max jobs you can have. So I can't join any of these jobs, but this is where you can join your job. Soon to come, these guys are going to be actually quest givers. They'll give a relative daily quest for that particular job, so you'll be able to come and do your dailies. But yeah, so you can right-click these signs and grab those jobs. It kind of gives you an idea of the jobs, and that's the base. That's basically it for the main floor of Maine. Then you're going to want to go up to the second level, and I can show you the other few things that were here. Pretty neat stuff. These are some possible quest things and some possible things that will occur. These things over here are not actually in use just yet, but there's a public crafting table here. Or, not crafting, public enchantment table where you can come enchant. And then there's public crafting rooms. There's 6 of them. And in here you can come inside of the public crafting room. And as you enter, you'll see that the door will slam shut behind you, making it so no one else can come in here while you're currently using it. So pretty cool, guys. And then you have access to a bunch of furnaces, crafting benches, and a bunch of anvils. So how cool is that? Once you're done crafting, another warning though, don't jump up here or the door can't open in certain spots. So try to be careful while being in here. However, you can see a player's coming in here to actually use the crafting tables and crafting rooms. So pretty cool, pretty cool. You'll see that, yeah, so once you're done, you can either hit the button to walk out, or you can right-click this sign to teleport out. And that'll take you back to Warp Bane as always. And other than that, guys, that's pretty much the starter basis of the server. It shows you all of the stuff you can do, the portals, the jobs, all the warps, and things like that. And these tour guides are inactive right now, but they should eventually be up and running. And basically what they'll do is they'll take you around the city and show you everything. But for now, they're pretty much standstill again. Eventually, they'll be up and running again, so you guys can actually come take a tour of the server. Otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much it for the main world. This gives you kind of a main idea of all the basic stuff you guys can do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. The IP will be an annotation on the screen as well as in the description below. So I hope you guys can check that out and enjoy the server. And yeah, definitely come pop on the server. It's definitely worth a very good playthrough. Probably one of the best servers you'll ever play on, guaranteed, or your money back. but it is free to play. It's just a little joke. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the server, and till the next episode, you guys just take her easy.